If you're thinking about making a move to Carroll Stream, Illinois, I'm going to give you 10 things you and your family can do right here. So the first thing everyone asks me about is the housing market. The second thing is, of course, the school and the school ratings. And the third question every single time is, what do people actually do out here? Fair question, so let's get into it. All right, quick context before we count them down. Carroll Stream sits on the western Chicago suburbs, about 30 miles from downtown, and it's surrounded on 3 sides by DuPage County forest preserves. That one detail is going to shape a few of the items on this list. It doesn't have some elaborate downtown or, entertainment district, give or take, but like St. Charles or Naperville would. So more than a few items on this list are going to involve being outside. Number 1, Coral Cove Water Park. This is the Park District's outdoor water park just off Lies and County Farm Road. And it goes way beyond your typical pool. It's got 2 big slides, a 0-depth entry pool, a diving board, a deep pool with a rock climbing wall and a steep slide. And it's got a whole kids area with slides, splash pads, a dump bucket. Plus they've got food and covered area to eat here as well. Now this place has pretty much the whole summer setup, and it's attached to Simkus Recreation Center. Now if you've got kids, this is pretty much where your July is going to go. Number 2, Fountain View Rec Center. So Fountain View Rec Center is right off Gary and south of Lies Road. It is pretty much the crown jewel of the Park District that's won 2 national gold medals. It's got an indoor pool, full fitness center, a 3-court gymnasium, and an indoor walking track for those 5 months out of the year when Illinois weather is unpredictable. It's also the first Park District facility in Illinois to earn the LEED Silver certification. I had to look this up as well. It means Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, which tells you how seriously this town takes its amenities. All right, number 3, the parks and the trails. Honestly, this town seems like it was built for riding bikes, walking your dog, or just going for walks in general. But the Park District maintains more than 40 parks and playgrounds, and a lot of them link straight into the regional trails, those county forest preserves I mentioned. Armstrong Park is the local favorite. It connects Mitchell Lakes right behind the library. And here's a stat that surprises a lot of people. There's over 15 neighborhood lakes and ponds in Carroll Stream that they encourage fishing in. One of them hosts the Park District's annual Father Fishing Day Derby, where dads and veterans are free. Number 4, the Carroll Stream Ice Rink. So here you've got public skating sessions, learn to skate classes, and hockey leagues. Now currently the only hockey league I know of here is a 40 and up league. So if you're looking to play a little bit more competitively, there's 3 other rinks within a 15-minute drive where you'll likely find the competition that you're looking for. But typically for just getting the kids out on the ice or a public skate or just starting off, this place is a great start. Number 5, Coyote Crossing Mini Golf. This is an 18-hole railroad themed course run by the Park District. And they honestly just don't run it, but they have fun with it. So you've got cosmic golf nights, movie nights here, a dog day where every hole has a water ball, and they have an adult mini golf league. In the evenings, they light a fire pit and sell s'mores kits. Now, quick fact, it technically sits at the West Chicago address, but even though it's a Carroll Stream Park District facility. The boundaries out here don't always follow the maps that you'd expect, and this comes with the schools too. Number 6, the Ross Ferraro Town Center. So this is the town's gathering spot at Gary Avenue and Lies Road. You've got a big fountain, plenty of green space, and the village runs a summer concert series here on Thursday nights. It's also the center of what the village calls a key opportunity in its comprehensive plan, so we may see more development here in the future. All right, real quick before we get into the second half of this list, if you're thinking about making a move to Carroll Stream, or honestly anywhere in the western suburbs of Chicago, let me know how I can help. My contact info is down below in the description, and I'm happy to help you figure out if this area actually fits the life that you're looking for. Okay, back to the list. So number 7, Klein Creek Farm. So just outside of town at Timber Ridge Forest Preserve, this is a working farmstead preserved exactly as it ran in the 1890s. You've got costume interpreters, live demonstrations, planting, harvesting, canning. It's the real thing. And it's honestly a reminder that not long ago, this whole area was farmland. Number 8, Cantigny Park. About 10 minutes south in Wheaton, Cantigny is the former estate of Colonel Robert McCormick. It's a sprawling formal gardens that's got 2 museums, including the First Division Museum with actual tanks that kids can climb on. You've got a golf course there. If you have out-of-town guests, this is pretty much where you're going to take them. They run a lot of events here, and in the winter they do an outdoor ice rink with heated tents and fire pits, and where they deliver food and drinks for you. Number 9, West Branch Forest Preserves. So this one borders Carroll Stream directly, and it's kind of sandwiched between Carroll Stream, Bartlett, and West Chicago. Now it's got 713 acres, give or take, of prairie, wetland, woods, and 2 lakes. So you've got Deep Quarry Lake and Bass Lake. Now Deep Quarry, they stock with channel cats, northern pike, perch, and walleye. And there's 2 fishing piers there as well. And a lot of shorelines that the kids can kind of make their way down and fish from. Now this is one of only 4 lakes in the entire DuPage Forest Preserve system where you can actually put a boat on the water. Not motorized though, you can only do kayak, canoe, paddleboard, and it's carry-in only. There's no official boat ramp. You'll need a daily permit here. You can buy it online or you can get an annual permit as well. All right, number 10, Sunny Acres Farm. So if you grew up anywhere near here, you already know this farm sits right on North Avenue at Carroll Stream's kind of southwestern edge, and it's been a working farm since 1893. Fall is the main event here. You've got a pumpkin patch, hay rides, carnival rides, petting zoo, apple cider donuts, and at night they do like a haunted barn and a haunted hayride for the older kids. It's pretty much like a full blown out fall festival here, September through October. Now this used to be a place that you only came here in the fall, but the new owners run this place year round now. You've got a pro rodeo in June, a corn and a craft beer fest in August, and they just had a luxury car show here, and it was probably the craziest I've ever seen this place as far as the crowds there. They have a Christmas light show here in the winter, and they're almost finished with a large build that I was told will host like private events, think of like weddings and things like that. So for a lot of families around here, Sunny Acre really isn't an attraction, but it's pretty much tradition. Kids who picked pumpkins in the 90s are now bringing their kids here. All right, so that's 10 things you can do in and around Carroll Stream. You've got a water park, stocked quarry lake, mini golf, a park district with tons of amenities, and a farm that's been doing it right since 1893. Guys, if this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe because I'm gonna break down all the towns around the western Chicago suburbs and show you what it's like to live in them.